It's so bright.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
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 Welcome
Hi.
everybody to Roll the Roll, your favorite monster of the week goofy goof time people. Yeah, it's Friday night and normally we would be playing Desolation Freeway tonight. Hosted, of course, GM'd by the wonderful Lizzie. But tonight's gonna be a little different.
Tonight's going to be ass.
Tonight's gonna be all about ass. But we'll get to that in a moment. I would like to give a quick shout out to my really terrible like template placement down here. It's not the best. I didn't do that good, okay? I didn't. It's okay. But I'd just like to give a quick shout out to Roll20. Thank you for sponsoring us, Roll20, and loving us with your whole heart. You're sweet. Thank you. That's how we roll.
Wow. That got a little intimate. I was like, did you want us to leave?
Yeah.
Do you want some time alone with
That's
your
how we
endorsement?
roll.
Yeah, it's gonna get wild tonight, but I just want to just say real quick, there's a lot happening in the country right now. That's going to hurt a lot of people. And I don't know, it really fucking sucks. And we here at Roll the Roll are with every single person who's affected because it's real shit. It's fucked up, and we deserve a lot better than what we are getting right now. But I do have hope that in the future it'll change again. I don't know. I don't know. It just oh god.
Poor Cody.
Okay. Yeah, sure. He has to poop.
See? Right back to ass.
It all comes back to ass.
We just wanted to say, before we go looking for ass, protect your ass.
Yes.
Preparation H. I don't know. Not a sponsor.
Learn your rights, please. If you don't know them, learn them. If you think you know them, refresh yourself on them. It's important for everybody. That's all I've got to say.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Banana milk time. Cody's not even here. You can't even witness.
So I
It's
got
okay.
these extra thick cut steak strips instead of
We
beef
can't see
jerky
your
tonight.
steak. We can't see your steak.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We cannot see them.
Sorry. Son needed toilet paper.
Jared,
Immediately.
Great.
that's hilarious, Jared. Because when you said that, you said thick cut, and I thought you said thick cuck, and I'm like, what?
Oh god.
Thick
Oh,
cuck.
it's
Look,
that kind of
like-
party.
I was like, whoa.
I don't know if we're doing any of that on this stream tonight.
This milk
I
isn't very
mean-
good, Cody.
I mean, Penny Penelope is.
Look, you know what? I don't know what Assquatch gets up to. Okay. But listen,
Yes, we'll
everyone.
see.
She's a lusty lady.
She? No.
Penny Penelope.
Oh.
We're talking about Penny
Okay.
Penelope.
But all right. But we're gonna have a good time tonight, guys. We're gonna have a great time tonight. And let's talk about what's gonna happen tonight. I, being a big goofy goober, decided to change our Lake Wonder channel's name to Lake Butts. And then it's a joke. I was like, oh, look what I did, guys. But M, who created the Lake Wonder logo that you seeing most of our Lake Wonder stuff. Not in this one. Decided to make the Lake Butt logo, which you can see there. And oh my goodness. Thanks, James, for an almost 2-year subscription.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ, James.
Oh God, it's been
That's
around
so
the-
long.
Look, I just want to show you this on here. Wait, look at this. Look at that. That's what we're dealing with tonight, motherfuckers. You see that? You see that big juicy butt?
Lump. Rump.
Yeah. And now we're doing a one shot.
Ass.
Lord Jesus is gone. It's
Yeah.
ass time.
No, it's ass time. This is roll the
Oh
roll
no!
after.
What am I doing with my hand down towards Assquatch?
Ooh, don't tickle that booty.
Put Jared in the wrong spot. Or the right spot. I don't know. I'm not a judge.
I think the
Ooh.
right spot.
All I know is
Ooh.
I'm super
Oh,
sweating. Has
stop.
nothing to do with Assquatch, okay?
I think it has everything to do with Sasquatch.
Everything to do with that.
Everything.
I just can't help looking at that juicy butt. And how's the banana milk?
It's bad. I told you it's bad.
Did you put ice in it?
No, this is water.
Oh, okay.
So
This is banana milk.
bad in a way. How?
And this is Mountain Dew. It tastes well, it is boxed milk, so it tastes boxed.
Are you
But also
sure
it's just a bad flavor.
Are you
milk.
sure it's not because you're like mixing 37 different beverages over there?
I have a refined palate.
You have a
Yeah,
chemical
okay.
reaction going on over there?
Yeah,
I will
that's what it
tell
sounds
you.
like it.
Not all banana milk is created equally, okay?
Food Network, Kim
But yeah, this is boxed.
Yeah, so if you ever go to H Mart, which is like a Korean supermarket,
I don't.
Well, they have a banana milk there that is amazing. And there's also Nesquik banana milk, which you can get on Amazon and get it shipped to you from the UK.
I tried to find some at the.
Just
gas
go on
station.
Amazon,
I'm
bro.
not gonna fucking.
You can get it from the UK. They still have it over there. Lucky bastards. But then you can just get the good shit, which is Almond Breeze almond banana milk. Oh, it's just so good. It's just banana.
Almonds are
blend-
for eating, not for drinking.
No, I like to drink that almond juice.
I'd like to drink some of that.
Okay, actually the milk is okay. I think
Okay.
it might be the straw that I don't like.
You know what? That's between you and Door Jesus.
Is it the cracked pepper on my jerky, or is it getting hot in here?
Ooh, cracked pepper jerky is one of my
Spicy.
faves.
Banana.
I think it's a
Milk.
little bit of both.
As you can see, it's cracked pepper and garlic, extra thick cut steak strips. See?
Nope.
Nope.
No, we
Still
can't.
can't.
Nope.
And Beef Jerky's famous sponsor, of course, is Bigfoot.
He's not a sponsor, he's a
The
mascot.
mascot. Yeah, fuck. Okay, just I'm so sweaty.
No, he's
Bigfoot
a
is
sponsor. He
single-handedly
pays for
funding
it.
the jerky industry.
Look, guys, I don't know what's happening tonight. We this is a last minute thing. I haven't put a single thought in what we're doing tonight, but let's talk about the game tonight. Tonight, we're taking a little trip back a little bit. Excuse me, in Lake Wonder history. Like a couple weeks ago, I guess. I don't know. Whatever it is in game time a couple weeks ago. Right before our last season, A Future Uncertain.
A future uncertain happened the night of April 1st and all day April 2nd.
All that happened in 2 days?
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
from 10 p.m. on.
April Fools got weird.
It's
Yeah,
us,
dude.
we're the fools.
Yeah. But if we all remember
And now Tips
our
in jail.
dearly departed Chip Winger. Oh, sweet boy Chip Winger.
Yearly.
Where Tiff belongs.
Oh, God. Don't
He
worry.
does not belong in jail. I'm opposed to prisons. I'm not opposed to the death penalty for Tiff specifically.
Listen, we'll get to Tiff on our next one shot. But Assquatch takes precedent, okay?
Yeah.
So tonight, Chip Winger is deeply, heavily involved in the occult, the weird, the outlandish, the cryptozoology world. He's into it all. You know, of course, he's the wizard. He's a former professional wrestling champion. He is the son of an accountant.
Really?
He is. His dad is an accountant and was also an evil wizard. But also an accountant.
Aren't all accountants evil wizards?
Those are the two forms of evil magic, of
Yeah.
course.
Well, he was a mathematician.
Accounting and portals.
Everybody knows
Mathematician.
mathematicians are weird.
He is a
Like,
mathematician.
mathematicians are weird and evil, and you will see this in a few weeks.
And oh yes. But Chip Winger, you know, he was browsing the deep web as he does, which was, you know, I don't know, somewhere deep in a YouTube rabbit hole experience. And he came across a video of some you know, some amateur Lake Wonder, you know, cryptozoologist wannabe. And they were looking for Bigfoot. And the footage was shaky, it was grainy, but this guy caught some really good Bigfoot footage. And in the footage is Bigfoot. Now, I know Bigfoot is not a term we use on this channel. They're woodland crafters. But Bigfoot, this creature was doing the perfect form when he did his squats. And Chip Winger almost fainted right then and there. He cried because he had never seen such perfect form. When that Sasquatch dropped his ass down, just boom, came up, it was beautiful. Chip Winger knew at that moment that he had to find that Assquatch. And he had to assemble a team to find this Squatch, right? He had to find this and learn from someone who clearly knew far more than he did. And so tonight, Chip Winger has assembled all of you as a team to find this Buttfoot, this Assquatch, this big, beautiful, bootied, hairy bastard with this, that's right, with the perfect big old cheeks. And let's talk about these characters that you've come up with, because you guys are all loaded in Chip Winger's expedition van. He's repurposed a campaigning vehicle that's, you know, that had his Chip Winger like campaign stuff on the side, but he's like outfitted it with some like survival stuff, some MREs. He's driving. He's all geared out. He's got like a ghillie suit like in the back. He's got like ripped off sleeves and like, you know, camo shorts that have just been like ripped off, and, you know, and he's got like face paint on. He's ready to go. And he like turns, you know, each one of you possesses something that he needs for this mission. So, Jared, what can you, and who are you, and what do you provide for this mission?
I'm glad you asked. I am playing Penny Penelope, cousin to a character who has recently, well, maybe not that recently, previously shown up in Lake Wonder. I teach at a local college with my cousin, Ted Theodore.
Oh.
Much like Ted Theodore, I am recently divorced and devoid of any swag whatsoever. But I'm here, I'm horny, and I'm ready to do it.
Oh, hell yeah. You have to be horny to find Assquatch. Oh.
That is the defining trait that got me invited on this mission. Chip said, I can see that you lack any definable swag, but you seem horny as fuck. I need that.
And you're also a Bigfoot, right?
I am, in fact, a Bigfoot myself.
Yeah. So Chip was like, "That's actually." Chip was like, "It's like." So
No.
So
He didn't even bring it up.
No, he didn't. No, he was just like, "You look like you're DTF, all right?"
I say always, big boy.
But not with me. I don't have sex. It's weird.
You do right here.
No, I don't. Yeah, mark that down. Chip Winger doesn't have sex.
Okay,
Nerd.
that's going in the trivia section.
Yeah, he thinks it's weird. But he appreciates a beautiful Bigfoot ass. That's for sure. Perfect. Jared, yeah, and as you can see, this is nighttime with the beautiful soundscape I have going on. Because, I mean, when else would you get the jump on an Assquatch? All right, then there, Lizzie. Who the fuck are you?
I will be playing one Marlon Sanders. They are like sorta. They're not quite that tall. They're maybe 5'10" at the most. Sort of lean yet toned. They are the initiate. They have like this short black haircut that's streaked with blue. They have these steel gray eyes and just donned out in this black leather. And they across the back of their jacket, you see the Association of Sword and Sorcery, or ASS for short. They are here because they dabble in, the magical sort of things, and maybe they can magically track this great ass.
Yeah,
So
Chip was really attracted to ass.
yep, that's all it took.
And Chip was like, it's a fine name. And he is a he at one point he really wanted to join a biker gang. To look tougher. But leather doesn't suit him. He doesn't really like leather.
Or being a badass.
He does think he's a badass. He took judo lessons when he was in sophomore year of high school.
I thought you were gonna say a judo lesson as a boy.
No, he did he only took one lesson.
How long was the lesson?
Oh,
10
it was about an hour.
It's 10 minutes.
He's like, I've learned all that you could teach me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah. You and your ass will be an asset tonight.
Ass it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, James.
Where's my ass?
Who the fuck are you?
So I will be playing Coyote St. Louis, who is the Chosen, but doesn't realize that they are the Chosen. Happens to be the son of a butcher, so he knows all kinds of meat, especially when it comes to rare hams.
How familiar with rump roast is he?
Oh, he's very familiar with rump roast.
Oh, I love a good rump.
And also Christmas hams.
Ooh, glazed, thick hams.
So, based on that, he knows his cut of meat.
Well, good. I'm glad this meaty boy is with us. Because Chip Winger is looking to get into making his own home jerky.
Understood.
He needs some tips. So far, not much in the way of useful people, except for perhaps the actual literal Bigfoot.
Like I said, understands the hams.
You do know. So if we find any wild ham, you're a man.
Yes, that's exactly what he means.
That's right. Ham. All right, Arby, what do you got for us?
I have so much.
You got that ass?
I have so much for you tonight. It's gonna be a lot because I went insane Okay, so Suzette Sweet is the host of Sweet Nothings, a podcast that specializes in deep dives into folklore, urban legends, superstitions, and their effects on people today. It's one part interview, one part Suzette talking, and tends to take a political deconstruction sort of bent to it. This is one of several podcasts and shows held under the same banner. This causes her to appear as a guest on a few other similar shows, including an old ghost hunting web series where she was their research correspondent, and her friend Alfredo Webb's current series about Chip Winger himself. Suzette is short, plump, curvy, and tends to dress in all black and shocks of peach. Though she is originally from Central Florida and got a degree in criminal justice from UCF, she currently lives in Empire City, Washington. Studying folklore and superstition was always her passion, though, and she has found herself doing that after her fairly early graduation. She's staying in town to interview locals about different kinds of folklore and has all sorts of interviews set up. She's meeting with this woman named Esther Kane for a bit about a town in Florida called Fort Reverence. She's meeting with a teenager who insists that Bigfoot can teleport, and she a few weeks ago had Chip Winger show up on her show to talk about the urban legends about elves in Lake Wonder, and that's how the two of them met.
Chip Winger tried to say that there weren't any elves,
and she believed him.
Yeah, and he's like, "No, it's interesting that you bring up elves. I mean, are we
talking? That doesn't believe in all this."
Oh, we're talking about the little cute guys that help Santa? Is that what we're talking about here?
No, we're talking about Rivendell. See, I heard that there's a bit of buzz in town, you know, about Melvin J. Berrycloth, who, after a single Google search, it's on his Wikipedia page, you know.
Oh, you mean?
He referenced Rivendell when he disappeared. What do you have to say about that?
Look, all I have to say about that nerd was that, you know, listen, it's a tragic thing, you know. I was mayor then, you know, and it's real tragic that you know, he went up and missing. But honestly, if you want to hear it from me, and trust me, I'm a great authority since I was the mayor during his disappearance.
6 years ago?
Yeah.
So you served multiple times.
I think I don't.
How odd it is.
I don't know how if that breaks the timelines.
Under your reign, every single time you serve as mayor. Why, just last year, a group of teenagers all skipped school to hang out in your basement. Is that correct?
That is not correct, and this interview is done. Chip Winger, you know, takes off his, like, you know, he like pushes the microphone away, and he's just like, look, and he yells at his like assistant, look, I can't believe you booked me on this stupid show with this stupid host, and he's just walking away. He's like, I need some Starbucks right now.
He didn't get that Starbucks. Instead, he went and punched a wall.
Is Chip inviting Susie a form of like, I'm sorry for my outbursts during the podcast recording?
No, he wants to invite her on so he can take her aside and kill her.
That's it.
If you remember, Chip is evil.
Yeah.
No, he's
how old is Suzette Sweet?
Probably like 22.
Yeah, perfect.
Death age.
Yeah, he can definitely kill her.
If you're older than 18, you're allowed to die.
You are legally allowed to die.
Yeah, he's been seething. He listens to your show every single night, and he like, do you have callers?
It's a podcast.
It's not a radio show. Sorry, I'm an old man. Leave me alone. No, he listens to your podcast every week, and he downvotes it, or no, he like leaves a bad review on like on wherever podcasts are available.
Part of the Discord.
Yeah, he's in the Discord. Well, he's been banned from the Discord twice. It's on iTunes. He's like, this show is just conspiracy bullshit. Get a brain.
Get a brain.
See, it's funny because she's always like, obviously these urban legends aren't real, but it's interesting to see.
And yeah, so he brought but he called, and he was like, "Listen, look, the way I behaved before was immature. It's not becoming of someone of my status, and I'm super sorry. And I think, look, I'm doing an expedition soon, which I think might interest you. And I know you're pretty skeptical on, crypto zoology type things. But listen, I'm going to be hunting a Bigfoot, not just any Bigfoot, but a Bigfoot with a big butt.
So are you saying that you want to hunt Thickfoot?
Thickfoot is an excellent name, but it does kind of imply it's got real thick foot.
I think
Not
the
if you
better
use
name might
two
be
C's instead of a
Assquatch.
CK.
That's
Yep.
true. Yeah, Thickfoot.
Mhm.
Also, I should say with Suzette is her friend Alfredo Webb, who is
Yeah,
he's filming everything because he's making a series about Chipwinger.
and like what kind of series is Chipwinger? Did he
It's like a documentary series.
and like is Chip letting him follow him around?
Probably it's like about his rise to fame
Yeah,
and what he's doing now.
and he like turns to Alfredo and he's like, all right, Webb, now look.
I'm not Alfredo. You're Alfredo. I don't have to be the crew.
Oh,
I'm Suzette.
all right, fine. All right, cool. Great. So he turns to Alfredo and he's like, okay, Alfredo, listen. Here's how this is gonna work, all right? You can film everything, but when I say turn that camera off, that means turn the camera off, okay? Like, we're not playing around. We're gonna get some good footage tonight, and then you and I, tonight, we're gonna go over some really cool stories when I was in my professional wrestling days. It's gonna be good. But Bigfoot right now. So he turns to the rest of you guys. You're all still in the Wonder Wagon, is what he calls his van. And he's like, "All right, cool. So we're here. We rolled up to the spot. I did talk to the gentleman who posted the footage on YouTube.
Guys, you need to lay back down and go to sleep.
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
Sorry.
It's not power nap time.
All right, Penny. We'll lay down. We'll go to sleep.
Okay, well, all right. You heard her. All right, sleep time.
Yeah, your kid's friends left. One didn't.
Well, why are they staying the
Yeah.
night?
Yeah.
Oh God, but
Jesus Christ.
they were discussing having a sleepover soon, and this will be my first sleepover,
Wow.
and I'm not looking forward to it. For one, kids eat a lot. They're messy.
They do.
They're and you got to provide enough entertainment so they leave you the fuck alone.
That's what Netflix on the Switch is for.
My son
Yeah.
doesn't watch Netflix.
Why not?
No,
That's
because,
what a spooky doll's for.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, kids. If
My mom
if you
did.
bother me, then you guys are gonna sit in the room with this spooky doll that I've named Little Henry.
We're gonna say
Okay, so
Lizzie.
I'm sitting in front of my childhood dresser right now.
Show me the spooky doll.
And my mom used to line it with her porcelain doll collection.
Oh no.
So your mom disliked you. Okay.
Yeah.
Is one,
No,
is
she
one of
just
them named
really likes the
Arbithy?
dolls.
Did you hear them speak when?
Honestly, I was never really creeped out by them, but my sister was.
Oh, I hate them. My grandma had a
Just-
collection as well.
Tiny
Anyway.
children's voices all in sync.
Oh, hello, Arby.
Hi.
No.
We're your friend.
I love you.
And they come after me, but I'm already in the closet eating salt rocks.
It's like you don't even have to say that they even said anything. It's just they turn their heads. Just
Yeah. They start getting up and they start walking on their hands. Woo!
oh.
Ah, so I ate too many salt rocks.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm so sweaty. But yeah, so Chip is like, okay, all right, guys, listen, this is a serious mission, and like the goal is now. we're not here to hurt or capture or kill. I mean, we might have to kill this Bigfoot because
Cool.
big feet are I don't know if you guys know the story in my family.
Yeah,
But-
nobody wants to hear about that. We're just here for the Assquatch.
But like, no, you don't understand. Bigfoot in my family, we have
No,
long-
she's right. We
Yeah,
can sit down
don't-
and talk about the story later.
and he
We
turn-
want to see the ass.
Oh,
Oh, give me some ass. I want the ass.
all right, no, we're gonna look for the ass and look.
Nobody cares about your family, Chip.
Wow.
I mean, I sure as hell don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
We
listen.
can talk about that later.
Assquatch. Assquatch. Assquatch.
Penny, you are so loud and I'm right next to you.
Yeah, you know what? You got Penny. You got to knock it down a peg or two. You're-
Sorry, I have a really hard time turning it down.
Yeah, not, you know,
Don't worry, you'll get
The
plenty
pot-
of time to turn it up tonight.
Turn it up to 11.
All right, everyone, get the fuck
Oh.
out of the Wonder Wagon.
All right.
All right, so and everyone did bring their overnight bags because we might have to stay in the woods all weekend.
Yeah, I got my sleeping shorts.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Wait, y'all use bags in the woods?
I mean, yeah. You don't want to
I'm
touch.
not a marsupial.
You don't just make your own shelter?
I mean, no.
You
Look,
didn't
well-
bring a tent.
You can.
Craft like a
but-
little woodland shelter? It's
They
like
don't really teach that in Girl Scouts.
Well, I've also had someone go ahead and set up a base of operations and a very cozy tent for myself.
does it have a hot tub?
No, but it does have a mini fridge.
I think I hate Penny.
We're getting lit tonight.
I hate her.
Yeah, I think Chip is like, you know what? Suzette's not that bad.
this
Um,
is hilarious. Oh my god.
All right. So, from the video, I've done some research. I know. You think Chip, big muscles. What about his brain? Don't worry. Brain's good too.
Brain's very small.
That remains to be seen.
You use good words.
You
Okay.
think Santa's real.
Brain good too.
Look, I didn't pay for you guys to like berate me. Okay, look, if you guys want those checks, because trust me,
Us-
Chip's checks don't bounce.
If
You know
wanted
what?
to
I'll
pay me
stop
to berate
berating
I
you
would
when
do
the
that.
check clears, okay?
If you wanted to pay me to berate you, I could also do that.
Look, I don't know how to take that comment. Okay.
I'll stop berating you. Just show me a little piece of that ass.
Oh.
Penny, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
God.
So Chip is like, all right, we're heading off into the woods, guys. Come on, we got a long night ahead of us. And so Chip opens the back of the Wonder Wagon and like gets this super complicated, convoluted, overly stuffed, like super like kitted out like hiking bag, and he just like slings on. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Gotta feel the weight. All right, 70 pounds, like I asked.
So you'll notice Coyote hops out, but he doesn't have a whole lot. He has this long staff with like almost like a hobo handkerchief,
A bindle.
with stuff in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's dressed like he looks dirty, but he's not. He's epically, fragrant because he uses all kinds of products. But yeah, he looks like he came straight off of like the grunge train.
Oh, well, a minimalist. All right, I like that.
Arlen has a duffel bag and is smoking a cigarette.
Okay, well,
Because of course they are.
yeah, all right. Well, I mean, it's not good for your health, there, pal. We got a lot of walking to do.
Neither is being a dick. Mind your business.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, He's like,
Yo, that's not too righteous to be talking like that.
So is everybody here just a huge dick?
yeah, I think so.
I mean,
too,
nothing
Jeff.
that's been established.
Does anybody
Especially.
here have a huge dick?
That's my business.
You certainly are very horny.
Isn't that why I'm here?
I have no idea anymore.
All of a sudden, you notice Coyote. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out like a water bottle, and just goes. Puts it away.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're moving out.
I want to say just
Okay.
for funsies that Suzette has a oversized camera bag. Her camera's not that big.
It's just oversized.
It's just oversized. She has like a shirt in it, shirt and underwear, and her sleeping jorts.
Oh, you gotta have your sleeping jorts.
You gotta have
Penny
your
is
sleeping
also
jorts.
wearing jorts.
Uh,
Penny has no bag. She only has her short jorts, her crop top
Oh my god.
shirt, and sleeveless a jest, if you will.
jest. Is this a slutty white trash Bigfoot?
Are her
Yes.
pockets big enough?
Correct.
It is.
How hot is
it's,
she?
It's so short. She real thick. Like she does wear clothes maybe a little too small.
Nice.
Like they were probably from before.
Oh,
From before what?
like is she
From
like
before
what?
she let herself go a little.
Is she like wearing shit she used to wear in the 80s? Or how old?
Oh my god.
How old are you? Is Penny?
About as old as Ted.
Ted was in his 60s.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
I made that choice. Sure.
okay.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. So like,
Love
Oh
it.
my god, I'm in so much pain.
okay.
This is so
So
great.
Coyote, does he notice that there's like grays and stuff through any of the
Nah, she keeps it all dyed.
landscape? Oh
Just
my
dyes
god.
her entire body.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's called rolling in mud.
So she's letting a little bit hang out.
Rare.
Okay, but like, it's not a good look.
No.
Oh, dear
Like-
God.
In my head, it started off fine, and then as I described, I made progressively worse and worse choices, and now we're all here living with that.
Look, this is
And
like
it's fine.
somebody that could be in my family, and I've told you guys a lot about my family today.
That's like
Yeah.
one of my aunts to a T.
So I will say that my
We've all got that
hipster
one aunt.
my hipster butcher Coyote will probably be an instigator in that realm and keep Penny energized, so to
Oh
speak.
boy!
Oh, you
Oh.
smell nice.
Oh, you gonna slip her a
Yeah.
little tube steak?
No, I didn't say that, but basically it's going to make sure that Penny the Bigfoot is going to think that she's all that and a bag of chips. Well, and
Alright, honey.
and a bag of links.
And like we're all like, you guys are walking, and like Chip is like looking, like every few minutes he's like looking back like at the camera. He's like, all right, so look, I like to get real in depth with nature, and I don't know if I said this in my email, guys, but I do sleep in the nude, and I do have sleep apnea. So there will be terrible noises coming from my tent tonight.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Susan.
Not Susan.
Hold on. Siskel.
You got it.
Cisco.
Okay.
Sweetie.
Okay. Yeah. So what can I do for you? He knows exactly who
What?
you are, by the way.
Yeah. Why do you sleep in the nude?
Why? he looks at you. He's just like.
Because if a tick bites him on the ass, that's the only action he'll get.
Look, I've
If I
had,
have anything
Very
to say about
fair.
it,
look,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ in heaven above, Penny.
look, Penny. For the last time, I don't fuck.
I don't know why I'm attracted to you, Penny. You're the fucking worst.
But if I did, Penny, if I did,
oh, I know, honey.
no, he doesn't
You don't
say
have-
that.
You
It's
don't have
not
to finish
fucking.
that
Why is that?
sentence.
Well, look, we'll save it all for the documentary, okay? That your pal Mr. Webb here is filming on me because.
This is the perfect time. It's candid. Why are you dodging the question, sir?
Okay, fine. Look, I don't fuck because it's gross. I don't know if you've seen sex, but it's real gross.
I've seen sex. I've participated in sex. It's not that gross.
It's pretty nasty, okay?
It's really not. You're just
No,
I
it
think you're
guys.
just a big baby.
No,
You can always just turn the lights off.
no, that doesn't help, Penny. Like I've tried it exactly twice in my entire life.
Third time's a charm, honey.
Nope.
Do
Nope.
you have any kids?
Well, there was a scandal going around a few years ago, wasn't it?
No, but
We did. I did hear about a scandal from a woman I was interviewing about Fort Reverence. Her kid came into the room and started rambling about all sorts of shit. Can you
look,
confirm or deny these rumors?
I don't have children.
So they're grown now.
No. No, I don't have children. Because I'm sterile. He looks away dramatically.
What is the truth?
The truth.
Is Aunt Brower this man's child? By the way, I'm not putting any of this in the podcast. I'm just recording it to torture him.
Oh.
He can't hear that though, because I'm talking to myself.
So basically, what you're saying is that you can't handle any sodium, but you love bacon. Man, that sucks.
I don't actually. No, that's wrong.
No, that's it.
I
That's
know.
the
I
exact
no.
analogy.
I clearly.
Okay, so you like glazed hams?
I don't.
But
I don't
you,
eat pork.
But you can't handle.
Why don't you eat pork?
You can't handle the sugar. So
I
okay,
don't.
gotcha.
I don't eat sugar. Like, do you people know me at all?
No,
Okay,
you
so what
kicked
you're
me out of
saying
your
is-
living
Get to know you
room.
more.
So what you're
You
saying
picked
is
me up and threw me out of your living room, sir.
I did no such thing. It was.
Yes,
I was
you
in
did.
your studio.
I don't have a studio
Where were we?
in your
are
living
we
room.
making Chip Winger cry?
I'd like to think that we're still walking.
Yeah, you guys are still
Aren't you
walking.
that? Wait, aren't you that guy who tried to join my biker gang after taking one judo class like several years ago?
Interesting. Tell me more about this.
What does what is his name? Alfredo Webb? Is that what you said?
Mhm.
What does he look like?
Can I
Paul.
describe him?
I'm
Is-
okay.
Is he a tasty
Go ahead.
morsel as well?
Yeah, he looks exactly like a spitting image of the actor who played Mr. Brady.
Who? That's me asking. I don't know who that is.
I don't know the actor's name.
I don't know who Mr. Brady is.
No,
No,
it's for the Brady Bunch.
I've never seen the Brady Bunch.
Oh,
That's
Does he-
fair.
Robert
fair.
Reed.
yes.
Does he look like with the curly hair or with the like straight haircut?
I want to say the curly haired. Yeah,
Mm.
Well, that's
Uh,
unfortunate.
and
Either way, Penny still occasionally looks back just directly into the camera and just winks.
yeah, he's only 21, but he looks just like Mr. Brady.
That's so
From
Wow.
from the Brady Bunch, not like a young no, just exactly like him.
Oh my gosh, he's lived a rough life, I guess.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
seen some shit.
it's like that guy from. Oh yeah, you weren't. No one here was in that game. Anyway, but yes, he does. And he he never makes eye contact with you, Penny. Not once. But that's just you just like the chase.
All right, Mr. Winger, why don't you
You.
tell us about Assquatch?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for let's stay on topic
Do
here.
you want to have sex with Assquatch?
Yes.
Not you.
I believe that you do, Penny.
Penny, we know.
Is there anybody you wouldn't have sex with?
Please
That's
say
a
your
tough one.
cousin. Please say your cousin.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Oh god.
Your God.
I'm sorry,
I'm
but
adding
that
$100 to
I'm
my
about to
fee
convert to
right now.
Catholicism right here and now.
that actually seems legitimate based on, well, yeah, based on Penny.
Yeah, I'm adding $100 to my fee right now. That's no.
Okay. Well, listen.
My price just went up.
So
It's a little more than I usually charge, but that's fine.
Oh god.
That starts crying.
Chip Winger
I'm
does
just
as
kidding, I
well.
don't charge people.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Alright.
I do have a beginning of mystery move
Okay.
that I can.
Yeah. Let's play the game.
Yeah,
I
that's.
do also.
Oh, we have been.
Wait, have we
Yeah,
not been doing
We've been
that this
playing
whole
the
time?
game, all right.
I've been
but-
using my move.
So what move?
Never mind.
Uh,
It's fine.
that's an
I jamesed it.
experience.
I jamesed it. First roll of the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good to go, James.
That was mine. So I'll roll.
Okay.
So I.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to roll some too. What can I roll?
Roll. I want you to roll. Act under pressure.
Fuck some.
For what?
We'll see.
Oh, for okay.
Oh no.
Dear God.
All right.
This is great.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Well, Coyote, I wasn't asking you to, but that's fine. I liked it. What are you trying to do, Coyote?
So I'm trying to find, well, if anything that I can get from Winger that will tie to why he's so obsessed with this. So if it's like trying to sneak in and grab, something when he's not looking, while he's crying in the corner because we just basically told him he was a loser, and see if there's anything I can grab from his book.
Okay. Sure. All right. Yeah. So. Okay. Sure. You're gonna grab something from, like, he's got like a journal that he has like in a holster on his belt.
Okay.
And it's like buckled in. I don't know about this music here.
No, it's actually perfect because I'm going to also, as I'm doing this, because I know he's going to notice something, but I'm going to lean in and say that Penny really digs you.
He's gonna be, huh! And like he feels like you're like as soon as you've unbuckled the diary and like the journal, and you've like and you take it out from its holster, he gets startled by you saying that because he's like marching kind of like forward, and then he I'm gonna give you a price to pay.
Okay.
And then he's like, huh! And he like quickly grabs you and like spins you around and like throws you over his shoulder with the one judo move he knows.
Damn it.
The kick in the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he like flips you over
So worth it though.
and he like slams you against the ground. You don't really take any harm. But he's like, "Whoa! Whoa!
Except for pride.
What are you doing, man?"
I was just trying to let you know that someone's sweet on you. Although you did say that you didn't like sugar.
Oh, is the party getting started already, boys?
What is that?
What's that? What that mean?
What is
He's on the ground.
failure mean? Cody, what is?
Oh, yours? Oh, Jared's?
No, Jared's. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cody, what does it mean?
I hate to
God
ask, but
damn
I
it.
feel morally obligated to.
Yes.
What does it mean, Cody?
You and your alignment.
Yeah, so you go in to like do a sexy walk in front of Chip Winger, like put all your whole like hip, both your hips, even your bad one. You got you, like in a real sultry sway, but like you like stumble over a root and you like fall into like off the path a bit, and you feel a hand go over your mouth and like pull you into deeper into the woods.
Now, I will say, I have been filming her this whole time, with my camera,
Okay.
not Alfredo's.
Okay. Well, I want you to read a bad situation. You know what? Yeah. Read a bad situation. See if you can notice this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you see this. Absolutely. You're like, "What? Why?" You just see like a big like fucking jacked, muscly, hairy arm just like grab
Ooh.
like and like yeah, like Penny's like totally fine. It's like, "Oh, a midnight rendezvous in the woods?" Yeah. But like
I see.
but yeah,
Dear
you
Or
see,
should I say,
you see this, and like this is happening as Coyote is getting judo thrown onto the ground. Yeah. So what do you want to ask me?
I'm gonna say, like, what's the best way to protect the victims?
Okay. Yeah. Well, obviously, something has just grabbed Penny.
Yeah.
And, like you saw Penny stumble, but then
Mhm.
something has grabbed her.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously going after whatever, and like maybe trying to scare whatever it is, or where like see if she like just get in there, because I mean you don't quite know what it was.
Okay, so Suzette gets out this really nasty old baseball bat that she put a few nails in, but a lot of them fell out, so it mostly just has holes
Yeah.
and like one or two nails. And so like with camera in one hand and the bat out in front of her, she sort of walks off in that direction.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
She didn't say anything.
Okay. Yeah. So Coyote's on the ground, but he does have the journal. Lizzie, what is your character's name?
Marlin.
Marlin. What is
Yeah.
Marlin doing?
Marlin is probably just like taking the prop up against a tree and is lighting another cigarette.
Marlin.
Can we
You
get
damn
this
smoker.
going with, or first of all, I only have two.
You got a
One
problem.
now.
You have to
One
quit.
now, just one now though.
So you're
One
just
quit.
like, do you notice? Are you trying to notice anything,
Uh,
or do you not care?
You know what? I think I will try to notice, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, I take that back. I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I am. Okay, so I am just in a sort of against a tree, smoking a cigarette. I am actually using one of my moves. Hang on. And then I'm gonna roll. Like I'm smoking and focusing, and this is how I channel my magic. to do the fortune thing. And okay. So I get one hold.
So you're like gonna try to predict the future?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, so is it something you ask or do I give you something?
It's I guess I can just choose to like spend this hold whenever. I'm gonna go ahead and use it to be somewhere I'm needed just in time
Okay.
to, yeah. I think that fits.
Sure, yeah. Sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically you like you start wandering off in the direction that like Penny gets taken in, and like you just kind of like you just want to just take a little walk away from like the chaos of Chipwinger
All
and
of this.
Coyote, yeah.
Yeah, let's get a breath.
And
of
like
this
you stumble
bullshit.
into the scene of here's what you see. You see a okay.
Oh god.
I literally just came up with the concept of the idea of the game right now. So I know what I'm doing. This is so you see like in this like hold on, I gotta change the music. This does it convey what I'm feeling? What do we got? I don't have anything like fun. You know what? Let's do. You know what? We're no music. We're just going forest noises. So
Raw dogging it.
yeah. Oh yes, keeping it sexy. So you see three figures. The first one you recognize immediately, Penny. She has been she's being held like against a large tree by a larger figure.
Oh hell.
And like you see this figure is like definitely looks over 7 feet tall. Just beefy, monstrously jacked. Ass, not so fat.
What?
Not the ass I'm looking for.
Not a fat ass, but he's wearing a mesh crop top tank, and like cut off jeans. He's got like a fanny pack on, and he's wearing like a visor, and
White shirt underneath to say, what is it? Frankie say do it.
God.
and
What?
what's that from? I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Ow.
I don't remember.
But and then like next to him is like a shorter figure, like 6'5" maybe. So shorter than Penny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like real you know, like power lifter big. You know, looks like it'd be in a World's Strongest Man competition, like lifts kegs. You know, and he's got like a fucking REO Speedwagon shirt on with like ripped sleeves, and like just spandex shorts on. And you see that they're like pushing Penny up against the tree, and the taller one, you hear it say, "Now, just what do you think you're doing here, okay? Like, you're wandering in our part of the forest. You know the code."
That was perfect.
That was. what is Denny doing out here?
This is pre
Um,
Penny
what day?
leaving,
What
so,
day is it? What day is
um,
it?
You're asking me the hard questions
full
there,
moon.
Arby.
Because if it's the 18th, that's the full moon.
Ooh, maybe it is.
Maybe it
Oh!
is.
Oh God, I'm so thirsty.
Why did you ask that, Kenny?
Because there was a wolf howling in the background.
Oh,
Um,
all I hear is crickets.
and like like the shorter one's wearing like these like big sunglasses with like a wire like hanging down. And he's like, yeah, like you know the code. That this is like this is like occupied forest. You know what's going on. You know you can't be here. And what are you bringing these humans here? Okay.
I'm just here looking for a good time.
What does that mean? And
Trust me, you don't want to know.
like they turn around, and they finally like notice you, Marlon. And like the shorter, squattier one like steps over to you. It's like, all right, listen here. Like, who the heck are you? You're not
Can I
you're.
sneak in and hit one of them with a bat?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do that.
I'm
I'm
grabbing
gonna
my.
walk up and hit one.
Well, yeah, I think I'm probably like sneaking in from the other direction, right? And
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Yeah, and
Bam!
yeah, yes. Come hit these '80s gym bros.
At the same time, I'm pulling a knife.
Gosh, I wish I can play some '80s fucking.
some...
Yeah.
Where is Kicksmaster? Okay, I found it.
Y'all are being so rude right now.
I guess let's play
Okay.
this. No, we'll
I
play
think the
this.
7 makes sense narratively. She is like 5'4". She's not that tall.
Okay.
Yeah. So you you come in, right? So which one you hitting?
Whichever one is holding her to the tree.
That's the larger one. He's like
Yeah.
7'4".
Is she 2 feet taller than her? She doesn't care.
How's the ass on the small one?
The small
Said
one.
power lifter, so it's probably.
It's like it's like big, but it's not like super well defined. But it's like a big ass.
It's big, but he's clearly not Assquatch, right?
No, neither of these are Assquatch. So you come in, and like you hit a bat, and like one of your nails catches, this larger Squatch, like in the leg,
Hmm.
and yeah, there we go. And he's like, "Oh, what the hell?" And he like turns around and he looks at you. He's like, "Another one of these gosh dang humans." And he like lifts you up by like your head like a basketball and like lifts you up. He like shakes you around. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Sure, because I knew I did that shit. Stop calling. Everybody here is a human. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, they're totally big feet.
Suzette doesn't believe that.
Like, okay, well, listen, okay. And he like kind of like tosses you on the ground.
Oh, my ass.
Okay, look, and like now this time, like Chip Winger walks in, and what about you, Coyote?
Coyote gets up. Does he notice that
Everyone's
that
gone.
someone's- Oh well, then yeah, he gets up and follows. So
Yeah, you're hearing this commotion.
What'd you do that for? We were having a good time.
All right. You see
now
one.
what do I see?
He
Well-
abducted you.
Yeah, so you see that. Well, now you see 3 Bigfoot, Penny, and 2 other ones that look like gym bros from the 80s.
Gotcha.
What are you doing? I know these people.
And like one has like a Walkman like to it on his side, like connected to his belt loop, and he's got like headphones around his neck.
Yeah, that's Shane. The other one's Carl.
Yeah, well, we'll get to their names in a second.
Uh-oh.
And like and they look at you guys, and he sees Chip Winger. He's like, okay, all right. Okay, guys, look, I think there's a big misunderstanding here. And he's going to look to Penny. And he's like, okay, so, like, you do know about, you know, our people's code, right? That we kind of have? That we, you know, like, have to follow and stuff when it comes to, like, territorial, like, disputes and, you know, where you can and can't be at any given time. And if you have been to any of the meetings, then you would know that right here, well, here and over there is like our space. This is our gym, man.
I'm sure the two of us could come to an understanding.
Dear
Okay.
God.
Okay, like I can't believe he like turns. All right, Franklin, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, I think I'm gonna have to talk with a human.
Oh, so you guys are like
Wrong,
dicks.
I'm right here.
Huh? Yeah.
You're deluded, dickhead assholes.
What do you like? No, like I'm out here getting my workout on, grinding.
It's like
Hang
10 at
on.
night.
Yeah, it's the best time. This is our time. Like we got it.
There's the voice of a 60-year-old man speaking in my head and telling me that sometimes you get exiled for wanting to live with humans. You can't go to the meetings. Also, the 60-year-old man is horrifically horny. I don't know why he's in my head.
Oh God. Okay. I don't.
That's enough metagaming from me.
Okay, so can you guys tell me what you're all doing here and looking like you're about ready to go on some like wild hunt?
I mean,
I told you. a
I'm
good
wearing
time.
normal clothes.
yeah, I'm dressed like a fucking biker.
Okay,
With
well,
a duffel bag.
specifically that guy. They point at Chip.
That guy's a
He's
weenie.
just a jackass.
Yeah, Chip steps up. He's like, he looks at these guys. He nods. He's like, okay, all right. So guys, we're on to like, and he's like pointing at these two like specimens. And he's like, all right, we're on to something. Look.
Okay, let me try to bridge this gap. What were Franklin and what was the other one's name?
I'm Brad.
Franklin and Brad. Okay,
Uh,
hey, what was your name in the vest? Marlon?
Yeah.
Would you mind taking Chip just like away for a second?
What? No, I don't.
Just for a second. I'm gonna smooth this over, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Hey, Brad, which one of you has the biggest ass?
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Penny.
you know what? Yes, I'm going. Let's go. I'm
Yeah,
getting
Chip's like, you know
far
what,
the
maybe
fuck
so.
away from here. Let's go.
Okay,
buddy.
out of character, I'm gonna ask
Ugh.
It's
which
Franklin,
one was
by
the
the
taller
way.
one?
Brad
Franklin?
is the taller one. Franklin's
Okay.
the shorter one.
Thank you.
Franklin.
Franklin has the big ass.
Listen, Franklin, Brad, I don't know what your deal is if you're like survivalists out here in the middle of the woods or something, but Chip Winger, that guy that came with us, he's lost it a little bit, I think.
Wait, that's Chip Winger?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. We've heard about him.
What have you heard? And I'm gonna use. I'm gonna interview them. I'm going to make them talk to me.
Fucking shared.
What did you hear about Chip Winger?
They look at you pointing the microphone and they're like,
This is just audio. It's not. Nobody knows what your faces look like.
okay, for one, I don't know how to take that. Two,
Well, I figure survivalists out in the woods, they often don't want the feds coming after them.
okay,
I've interviewed some doomsday cults in my time.
Okay, first things first. What's your name?
Suzette Sweet.
Suzette. Great. All right. Cool. Awesome. Fucking good. Okay, so Suzette, I'm Brad.
It's nice to meet you, Brad.
Yeah. Okay. First things first. I'm not a survivalist. I don't know what you think I am. I don't know what you think.
You're in outdated clothes in the woods, and it looks like you haven't shaved in about 70 years.
Well, I don't shave. This is just my body.
Odd.
Ew. Glad I'm not here.
Like, this is just me. I'm a crafter. I don't know what
Okay.
you mean.
A what?
A crafter. Woodland crafter?
I don't know what that term means.
It's a Bigfoot, honey.
But Bigfoot's not real.
No. What do you...
Bigfoot's not real. That nice lady with the baking blog in town told me so. And she's as close to a Bigfoot if I ever saw one.
And they look at each other, and they're like... And they looked at Penny.
The 17-year-old with the green hair also told me that, first of all, Bigfoot isn't real, but if Bigfoot were real, he could teleport. Now I don't see you guys teleporting.
we don't teleport.
So, as a result,
Well, there was that one time that Mark, he fell down a hole, but he didn't teleport.
that's not teleporting.
No. And he looks
If
at...
falling down a hole were teleporting, I would have teleported so many times.
Okay, and they look at Penny
All right.
and like, why did you bring them with you? Why did you bring... They're idiots.
Actually, I didn't bring him. I was brought here with them.
But
Hey,
why?
I'm not an idiot. I graduated
We're
honors.
looking
with
for
a degree in
someone with
criminal
a
justice.
big ass.
We're looking for Assquatch, which I still don't believe is real, but
Yeah, we're trying to find Assquatch. You know where he is?
Assquatch.
Yeah. Thick boy.
Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah, so you mean Derek.
Is that who that is?
I mean, he's got the thickest booty out of all of us.
I don't know. I haven't been invited to the meetings in a while.
I
wonder why.
I think I'm starting to understand. Yes. Oh. I think I know who you are.
Who?
He's pointing to Penny. Yes. You're Now are you Ted's daughter-in-law now?
Not yet. She has met Sydney Theodore. She has a date scheduled for 2 days from now, but they're not official yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we've heard about you. You're the real horny one.
I mean, if you have to put a label on it.
But we don't. You know what? You're right. We don't like to do labels. You know how we do. Listen. Okay. What? Okay. Look. We're here doing our gym thing. And so why don't you take your strange people with you and get out of here?
Well, do you know where Derek is?
Yeah, he's squatting right now. Okay? When we don't bother Derek when he's squatting.
I think we'd like to bother Derek.
How long is he gonna be squatting for?
He does. Well, he does. He does 30-minute intervals for 4 hours.
That's so many.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just heard a wolf.
Oh, I mean, yeah. We're in the woods.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Yeah, that's super duper fair. Like, okay.
Oh, this green-haired teenager, the one that told me the Bigfoot could teleport.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Cody.
So whose butt are you grabbing?
He's going
Grab
up
that
to
butt.
both of them, just to kind of, because like I said, he knows how, hams are supposed to feel, and so he's checking.
And they like, huh? What the fuck? They turn
Yeah.
around.
Penny follows suit.
Mhm.
And they like say, all right, whoa, okay.
Hey, you have to ask for consent before grabbing anybody's ass. That's why I quit my job at Little Caesars.
And
Understood.
and at that like moment, you guys hear a horrific, like, just ear piercing, like, scream, like that sounds like the most savage, pained scream you've ever heard.
Does it sound human?
Well, let's who wants to give me some read a bad situation?
I do.
I still have 2 hold.
Oh, you do.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what questions I would ask for that though. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yep. Penelope. All right. I didn't realize. Didn't know.
You wouldn't.
No.
Always underestimated.
That's right. Just because
Actually, I think I'm gonna roll investigative mystery. Actually.
she's horny doesn't mean she's not smart.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
She is a professor.
It's true. Her poor
What
students.
does she teach?
What does Ted teach?
American history.
She teaches European history.
Why are you making her Ted but worse?
I just want to say
Are
this
you
is
saying that European history is worse than American history?
yeah. It's America.
American
Get it?
history fucks.
Yeah. American history rules, especially right now.
I'm gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna spend my 1 hold to ask what sort of creature is it.
What sort? What
I
sort
want
of...
to know if it's human or not.
No, it's most certainly not human.
Okay, well, what is it?
Well, it sounds. Well, I mean, you probably went on YouTube and listened to Bigfoot screams, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
think
know.
Alfredo. I think since Alfredo's more like superstitious than her, he's definitely made her listen to all sorts of things that she was just like, "This is stupid. Why are we listening to this?"
What? Oh yeah. And yeah, he tells that was a Bigfoot scream. That's his voice.
One of pleasure or one of distress?
It sounded pretty stressful to me.
That
I think
is
we should go
apparently
check
what
it
most
out.
Bigfoot screams are. That's what the green-haired teen told me. I think she might be insane.
Put my questions in chat.
Yeah, based.
Hell yeah! What's your best way in? What's your oh well, what are we talking about? Your best way in. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. Just follow the scream and see what the fuck's going on. Your biggest threat. Well, if that's a Bigfoot, what can make it scream like that?
Is it a pleasure scream? Because I know I can make it scream like that.
No, it's not. Oh. And what's most vulnerable to you?
Hold on, you have not answered that second question.
What's the biggest
I'm
threat?
gonna need a real answer.
Oh, all right. Well, I imagine that like you guys start racing towards the scream. But
Yeah,
like
yeah, she's
being
gonna take off.
being what you are and being familiar with certain things, there's not much that could hurt a Bigfoot. You know that and like a part of you could never even believe it, right? You could never even like you're like it couldn't be. But you have heard that there has been from the elders of your family of tales of giants that used to be in Lake Wonder, and they had a blood feud with the woodland crafters. And if there's anything that could hurt a Bigfoot, it's something that's even bigger.
Well, strength in numbers. Let's go.
Yeah.
And what's most vulnerable to me?
You know from the stories how to hurt it. You know that giants, they're like they're really tough. They're really hard to hurt, but if you hit them in the balls, you've heard the stories that giants are completely naked.
That particular story always stuck in her
Yeah.
head.
So yeah, you guys rush. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. And by the way, yeah, I introduced giants to the lore. You're welcome.
I hate you for that, actually. I'm coming to your house.
Like I said, I just cleaned my basement and cleared it out. You're welcome to move in there. Get on here. And then next, for Thanksgiving you can go to Jared's house, and then for Christmas you can go to Lizzie's.
Wow.
See, we're loving parents.
Yeah, you can
I have
help me
too many parents.
absolutely hate Thanksgiving.
Okay, cool. This is getting real weird. I don't know what's going on, but
I think it's been pretty weird from the beginning.
Yeah, this has been the weirdest
You're
fucking.
welcome.
Yeah, this has been so weird. This has been so
I'm
amazing.
ready.
Okay, so yeah, you guys race to the to the noise, and like, and as you're getting close. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I said sorry.
As you're getting close, huh?
Yeah, as you're getting close, you're on the edge.
Yes.
You're edging. Oh God.
Yeah? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sure Penny always is.
God, this is our nastiest stream yet. Welcome
Like
to Roll the
Winter
Roll
After
After Dark, when we get
Actually, the sun hasn't
steamy.
gone down here yet. It's still up.
What?
The sun.
It's it's midnight, but the sun's still up. Oh, in Utah?
Yes.
Oh, your literal.
Yes,
I mean,
the literal sun.
It's 8:03 there. I mean, yeah, it's still gonna be a little sunny.
It's 9:03
9:03.
here.
Hey, fuck 9 o'clock.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's rude. Kids these
read
days.
Read my paragraph.
No
Read my paragraph,
respect.
please.
I do want to see. Yeah, but like, I mean, they know they're talking to a human.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be real pedantic.
Look, I don't know. I'm just being fun. I got a Rubik's
Fun's
Cube.
not allowed when there's serious Bigfoot lore involved.
Yeah, and I'm about to smash the shit out of Lake Wonder lore right now.
You're gonna smash it, huh?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the lore that we've established and fuck it. Right up. I am fun.
It's gonna be so angry.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys rush this, and as you're getting closer, like, you start to hear sound, music, like, you start to hear like 80s radio tunes. Like you hear fucking like on the radio right now is Devo's "Whip It." Famously led by Mark Mothersbaugh, who wrote the music for Rugrats.
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, fun fact. And whip it good. And yeah, and like you like come into this like big clearing, and there's like gym equipment and shit, like old gym equipment. That looks to be like patched and cobbled together, and like, you know, and you know, it's a nice space, and like Chip Winger is like running into it and like into the space with you guys, and like the scene before you you see the largest Bigfoot you have ever seen. He's like almost 8 feet tall. He's chiseled, right? And like unlike his hair is like completely like trimmed down, so he's like to like show off his defined muscles better. And like you see him struggling with something.
He glistening.
And, oh yeah, he's glistening. He's like sweaty, Bigfoot sweat. And his ass is the tightest, just perfectly formed ass you've ever seen, like on anything. And like he's like struggling with we'll get to what he's struggling with in a second. What he's struggling with something, and his ass is mesmerizing because he's straining, he's like grunting, and like
It's it.
Noises.
it's a wonder to behold.
Wonder. It's a wonder to hold that wagon.
That's right. But you see,
Just stupid.
you see,
Kinda sad.
it's beautiful.
The lake is actually named after the butt, which is why it's called Lake Wonder.
Like
Well,
Wonder,
I
yeah.
was talking about the Chip's car.
Oh, the Wonder Wagon.
I'm so sorry.
And you see him struggling with this creature that's about 14 feet tall. Completely naked, very human-like. Except it's got like like really like grayish skin. Very almost like stone. It's got 3 arms. 3 arms.
Hey, I've got a question for you, Cuddy.
Yeah.
How big's the
not
package?
An arm.
Well, relative to size, it's really disappointing.
Hmm.
Like, obviously it's big, but like you would think for a creature this it's got a really small dick.
So that is a third
Oh.
arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
just
so
arm.
what you're saying is that we're looking up and we see a giant chode.
Yeah, but like exactly. Yeah.
Bigfoot, tiny wing.
But real big balls.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. And but here's the thing.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's got 2 arms where you would normally expect it, and its third arm is coming out right above its ass.
Why?
Like a
That is a
scorpion.
tail,
I mean-
sir.
No.
I mean,
It's a
no,
hand.
That's
It's an
a
arm.
prehensile tail.
It's
No,
a
but it
fucking
looks
tail
exact-
with
but
a
yeah.
hand on it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like its other arm. It's like real muscular.
Does it have 2 thumbs on it?
No, it's like a normal hand, but like
But
And
having
is it
a
a
thumb
right
up your
hand or a
ass.
left hand?
oh,
It's coming out the back.
It's
Does it have 2 thumbs?
It's got 1
Yeah,
thumb.
that's what I was asking.
No.
It's in the middle.
Yeah,
It just
it
comes out the palm?
It looks like a righty.
yep.
Looks like a
It
righty.
doesn't have a middle finger. It has a thumb.
Yeah, it's a whole arm with a hand coming right up above its ass, and you see it's like punching this juicy ass Sasquatch with its
With his ass arm.
yeah
S arm.
with its ass
Jeez.
arm, and you see there's a big gash on the right glute of this Sasquatch.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And you see that this like giant has blood coming from its mouth.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm going to do this.
Kiss the ass and punch it in the dick.
Oh, okay,
'Cause
yeah.
That's what Penny wants to do.
Yeah. Okay, the big entrance. I mean, I don't know how big its entrance is. Oh shit.
Damn.
So Coyote St. Louis walks up and it's like, you pathetic gray man, you
Oh.
put him down because we are not having any of that. It's like, take that third arm and go wipe your own ass.
That would
And
be
you know,
so
he's
easy,
he's just trying to draw all the attention to himself.
And like this giant, you know, look, it has very and the thing about the giant, right, he's real handsome. Like he's real dirty looking, real dirty fingernails, real gross toes and feet specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But like his face is really handsome. He kind of looks like Chris Evans.
Oh,
Hmm.
I retract that. Come hither.
Mwah. But like he looks at you and he like bares his teeth and they're like perfect, pearly whites, like how some actors get like the veneers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that, but it's natural, and you can just tell that.
Oh wow.
You have to do that.
Okay. Oh man. It's like, I guess you're gonna have a really good podcast after tonight.
And it looks to you, Coyote, and like your entrance was real fucking cool. Like you just came
Like the hair is blowing.
yeah,
and
like a
stuff.
breeze just kicked
Yeah.
up.
Alfredo takes out like a little fan.
Hell
Yeah, yeah. Alfredo has like a fan. He's like, no, this is great. This is good. And he's like, oh, you're gorgeous. You're beautiful.
And the water bottle that he had, he's like this, just spraying the
Yeah.
mist a little bit.
Yeah, and you're like
walking
shaking your
through it.
hair, and you just
Yep.
like you come up and like you've unbuttoned your shirt.
Yes.
Looking real hot.
Yeah, like fucking Coyote looks like a snack.
Mm.
Literally, or
I mean, well,
Probably both.
Probably both. This giant, like stops struggling with this Bigfoot, and like this Bigfoot like gets thrown to the ground. He goes, oh, he lands right on his. He's like, oh, guys, my ass.
Now's my time.
Oh shit, what's Penny doing?
Running up. She gives him a real quick kiss on the booty, right on the
oh
spot.
no.
Yeah.
Heel right up.
Oh, you
Just
kiss
Punches
some
right
ass.
up. That's exactly
Smack
what I have.
when she
Kiss
punches up.
some ass.
Right, so you're
Mhm.
punching the giant right in his ass,
No,
right in his balls. Yeah.
right in his balls.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so that's good. That's a good call. So this giant, like you see him like bear his perfect smile to
He almost gets distracted.
yeah, you know, like he looks at you for a split second before you like come over, and he looks at you and he just smiles, and it's dreamy, but then he turns back to Coyote and he just and he like he starts like swinging his penis around, and he like in like a warrior taunt, and he comes like trying to race.
He meat spins at me,
He meat spins.
and just
Oh
like a
my
tether
God.
ball swinging around, she catches it at the right time. Just
Yeah, just
Bam.
kaboom!
Ugh.
Just like fucking Shoryuken.
Oh, that's
That's so good.
Well, that'll be 3 harm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you like you just feel like a crunch, like more like a squish, as you like catch the left testicle just knuckle to ball, and like
To ball.
to knuckle to ball, and like it's like hitting a speed bag, baby. You just like
oh.
boom, and you just hear this like creature just
Disgusting.
and he like
I took out the left one. Somebody get the right one.
and it's just like oh, and he like stumbles, and and he like falls against a tree and just like grabbing at his junk. Yeah, he seems to be incapacitated for the moment. What is everyone else doing? By the way, I'm not sure if I'm going to put this one on YouTube.
What? God.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Thank
you
you.
weenie.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Depends
Well,
where it tastes for with the Sasquatch instead of
Matt, let me recap for you real quick. Okay. So, so they found that Assquatch, his name is Derek, and his two buddies, they're all like 80s gym bros. And their two buddies, his two buddies, Brad and Franklin, were like getting their workout on, and like these fools stumble in on these guys, and they have a conversation, and they hear this like horrible pained yelling sound, and they rush off, and in the clearing they find the Assquatch Derek with the perfect ass fighting which you can only assume it would
You
be
can
like,
see it right there.
yeah, exactly, a giant who's like real stony skin, beautiful face, looks like Chris Evans with the perfect smile, but real gross feet. And he's completely naked. He's like 14 feet tall, and Jared's character Penny just uppercutted it right in the balls after he did a meat spin warrior taunt with his dick.
I have something I would like to do.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I have this move. What does that feel like? I want to use this move as sort of a way to create opportunities for people to attack this giant, if
Okay.
that's something I can do. And I'm willing to like take harm for this.
Okay, so you're gonna try to interview the giant about his balls?
Yes. That is
how
what?
does- Wow.
Okay. So like, remember, it's 14 feet tall, so you're gonna have to like climb up on him.
Oh,
I tap like his
Well, he's
leg.
falling against
Excuse me,
a
sir.
tree.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, you can get up there. Yeah, you like tap on his.
Oh yeah. I climb a tree.
Yeah, and
I
like you're
climb a
right
tree.
there at his face. He's like, oh, he looks to you.
Hi,
Beautiful.
Suzette Sweet, host of Sweet Nothings.
Beautiful.
Can I ask you a few questions?
He looks to you. And he just like stares at you. Oh.
I'm sure you understand language, correct? If there's a different language that worked better for you, I'm sure I could make accommodations.
And he's gonna go like swing at you.
Oh, I'm in a tree.
Yeah, you are in a tree. At least like 12 feet up, at least, I would say.
Yeah, because he's like 14 feet tall.
Yeah. I'll allow you to try to get out of the way, since you were absolutely expecting this, and he's a little bit slower since his balls are throbbing.
Well, I'm okay with getting hit as long as I serve as a distraction.
Okay, I mean, that's your, if you want to try to dodge and like keep him coming at you, that's totally fine. Or if you just want to
Okay.
let him fucking get you, well, then he's gonna get you.
He's gonna get me.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna get you with his fist.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a big fist.
I think I want to try to dodge him a little. By like swinging under the branch, you know?
Are you just coming up? Woo!
Swing down.
Yeah, act under
but-
pressure.
Literally, the only thing I want to do is be a distraction so other people can kick his ass.
Okay.
I
Okay.
changed it.
You sure did. Well,
yep. I'm just so glad that 5 is named after me now. That's so great.
So
That's your fault. You kept rolling them.
So many 5s that. Oh, so many 5s.
This is good. This has turned into the greatest thing we've ever done, by the way. So, you know, he sees you. He knows what you're doing. He might not
Trying
be
to
able.
interview him.
Yeah, yeah. He knows what's going on. He hates the press. And you go to like do a sweet like acrobatic like swing under as he like goes to swipe at you, but you forgot one thing. He's got an ass arm. And
Oh,
and he comes up from like his ass arm's real flexible and it goes and like comes up. And it's real long.
Like the love sauce.
It's like and it comes up under his legs and like it's real long too. It's a real long arm.
what? It comes. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is a disturbing.
Like it like bend, you can hear it like
Yeah.
bend backwards and it goes like under him and like
Joke's on you.
oh. It's an oddly weirdly specific fetish. You know, I really like giants that have bendy arms that go underneath their balls.
And then they go up and then they cover like they're tucking.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this?
Yeah.
It's like its own personal thong because it reaches through,
Exactly.
covers the
Exactly.
crack.
He's getting
and
so
then
much
you get the
bacteria.
nice-
And
in there.
it's a part of their like mating like dance and rituals, and that's how they like attract mates and stuff.
They do a little like.
Yeah,
shimmy.
yeah, and they like
Oh my god, this is terrible.
This lore. This lore.
you have to write all this down. You have to re-listen to this.
Ethically, I have to. Morally, I have to.
Like if this doesn't get recorded in the annals of Lake Wonder, then what good is your lore master tag? This is how you earn that tag.
Does the mating ritual involve squats? And so that's why the giant's
yes.
attacking him because he got confused.
Well, no. Like the squatting position is like flipping someone off in giant. That's how they do it. They squat and then they like put their arms underneath them and they just go like this. They wiggle their fingers.
Do they give him the triple, the arm that's reached under, and the two
Yeah, exactly. And then they got their arm from underneath them coming like this, and they're like this up here.
Mm-hmm.
And like the squatting position is like the first thing that they do, and like and like, you know, we're not gonna go into the fact that there are now giants canonically in Lake Wonder.
How many giants has Denny seen? Huh? Tell me.
Uh,
Give me a number.
Between 0 and 2.
Neat.
Yes. And so yeah.
So 1.
So
That's the number that's between 0 and 2.
Yeah. So now he comes up underneath with his weird flexible butt arm, and he grabs your leg and he starts like pulling you down, and he like swings you like not around his head because it's underneath his arm, but he like swings you like this. I mean, just like a little bit like against the tree.
Can I try to throw up on his arm and do acid damage?
Absolutely, I would welcome this. But you are gonna take 2 harm from that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got a giant's one weakness. Human vomit.
It's like oh, bleh. All right, go ahead and
Oh dear God.
yeah. So like you like throw up
I'm
on.
still trying to interview him.
Yeah. And like he's like jostling around, and like also his balls and feet smell really bad, so it's real gross. His feet especially, they're real stinky. It's also part of like the stinkier the feet, the sexier the giants are to the females. So you smell that and you throw up.
Can I throw up on his penis?
That was exactly what I was gonna do. You throw up on his penis, and it burns his penis, his little giant chode. And
They've
he's
got very sensitive chodes.
yeah, and he's like, And
Well,
he,
it gets more sensitive either when they're mating or when they're about to fight someone.
yeah. Well,
and-
when they fight, when they get excited and they go into battle raging.
Oh,
Forearms ready to go.
Exactly.
that. I guess that's a different type of rager.
I don't know what I've done. Oh. Oh. And he just throws you.
Now, are they growers or showers?
He's neither. He's
How much damage do I take from being thrown?
Despite
Another
being raging, it's still just
another 2.
Okay,
a little
I'm
guy.
unstable now,
Yeah.
baby.
But yeah, this guy's been well distracted. For one, like just fucking Suzette all up in his grill, his penis, it's just he's having a time.
I'm still trying to interview.
You're like as you're throwing up, and you're just whoa.
Please! Why people vomit from my mouth? Please! I'm trying to get information.
All right, well, who else is gonna like? Like I'm sorry for anyone who's watching. By the way, I'm real sorry.
I'm not.
I
don't
know I'm not.
apologize
What?
anymore.
I'm having the
So-
time of my fucking life right now.
Now I did try to attack, but I rolled a 3, so
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you trip and land in between his toes,
Oh,
and you
Dear
get
God.
you get his acidic toe gunk on you, and you take 2 harm from that.
that is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Someone
this
please
is-
kill this giant.
Okay. Well, all this is
Can I try to help out by interviewing him, please?
No.
Well,
yeah.
Well,
no,
all
that
this-
was the entire
okay.
point of what I
No,
was
go
doing.
for it,
I was trying to
absolutely.
distract him.
After shit gets thrown, I'm just gonna pull my sawed-off shotgun out the duffel bag and attempt to shoot the giant in his dick.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's a +1 forward for you, Marlon.
Okay.
Yay!
Now,
Okay.
dick or balls?
You know what? Let's just go dick. Like, I'm taking the +1 harm, so that's 4.
Damn it. Damage the hell out of his check.
Yep, 4 harm.
Okay,
Maybe.
yeah. You completely blow his dick right off.
Okay, I've seen enough.
Yeah. This
I'm
gi-
done.
Yeah.
Now, does it look like like when a hubcap falls off and it just goes and just
no.
rolls around the ground?
It is a gooey, gross, bloody mess. Like his
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Is
Joke's
it
on
like the
you, I'm
movie
into
on
that shit.
Netflix? That new movie on Netflix called The Package?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It's like
Oh my God.
teeth, but worse.
Yeah. But dick.
Dick.
Um
Does it scream on the way out?
yeah, you blow
I love teeth. I love that movie.
Teeth was amazing. You blow
it's
his
actually
dick.
it's actually Cheney. So the role reversal.
Yeah. Yeah. And their buttholes have teeth.
Oh, that's
I don't know if that's canon or not. We'll decide that
It's
later.
canon.
Okay.
It's canon now.
Is that why squatting is considered so rude?
Yeah.
it is. It
Because
is.
you're gonna-
Spreads them
you're gonna
apart
bite
and
them.
the teeth are just like.
It's because they're talking shit.
Well, that's
They're talking
well,
shit.
and that's and Arby, and as you're like looking at it, you realize
Me?
that's
I
their
exist?
yeah. Fucking Suzette. You come to the conclusion that this is their ass up here, and their face is down where their ass is.
I think I've totally lost it.
I've created
Agreed.
the worst creature in existence.
Yeah, you did.
Yep, not gonna argue there, bud.
Yep.
At this point, this isn't even a giant. This is just.
Ass. and
No,
balls.
because
No,
Tulu is sitting
This
there.
is
He's
something
like,
else.
dude, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
He's like, I don't even want this in my.
That's the mouth.
Yeah.
That's the mouth.
Ugh.
Okay.
He's still just going to town on his balls.
Yeah, you're and
Not
like
neglecting
so
the
you get
balls.
showered with dick blood
and vomit.
Oh.
and
Don't
vomit.
forget to vomit.
You and like you just like boom boom. You're just fucking just the eye of the tiger starts playing.
Yeah.
Like because I mean it is an 80s playlist.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, so Eye of the Tiger by
Of
Survivor
course.
starts playing, and you're just like boom, 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 and you're like oh, and then like this. We need to come up with a name for this thing. Let's workshop that. Yeah, this
Right
creature.
now?
Yeah, this creature needs a canonical name.
Okay.
Okay.
What are its defining traits? It's
Uh,
tall.
It's 14 feet tall. It's got 3 arms. One, where you would assume its ass to be, but now you realize
Okay.
is its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But its eyes are still up here, but mouth down there.
No,
But-
down there. It's like that movie Skins, where she has a butt for a mouth,
interesting.
and she has to have a tube to go into her butt mouth.
I would like to look at this movie.
You would
later.
not.
I'd like to
That movie
to
is
circle back to this thing
gross.
looking like Chris Evans.
Yeah, well, its face, which you
Yeah.
might think
Is
it
this
might.
kind of creature indigenous to Lake Wonder only, or is this something that's spread across the world?
You don't know that.
I'm not.
think we
I'm
should be
asking.
called-
Oh, you? Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's not indigenous to Lake Wonder. In fact, they're not from Lake Wonder. There were some in Lake Wonder.
I'm trying to think like would there reasonably be like a maybe
Well,
a
they're
Bigfoot name for them?
they're from Canada.
They're from Canada.
Yes. So
So this is just your average Canadian.
yeah. Oh, hey there. He's talking from his ass mouth. Oh, what you doing? Hey, come on, guys. Leave my balls alone.
Okay. So they're Canadian in origin, and they're
From like deep in Canada, like like places. If you go there, you're gonna get lost and die. And so
Okay.
like sometimes they wander down.
we could call it rat fink.
A rat fink.
I don't know. I'm just looking at my computer screen. That's what's on there.
All right, come on. I mean, that's one option. Anybody got a better name, or else we're going
No.
with rat fink?
Please don't
I'm
go
good
with rat
Fink.
I'm gonna vote Ratfink.
I have
It's a swamp.
how about Polymelia?
Polymelia.
what?
Holy
Yeah.
What's that?
It's basically having multiple limbs that shouldn't be there.
Mhm.
Kind of like almost a defect.
How about a polyfink?
Polyfink,
Let's
yeah.
go Polyfink. I like
Polyfink.
it. Best of both
This
worlds.
is this is a polyfink,
Okay, it's polyfink.
and they are vicious, terrifying creatures.
Until you shoot the dick off.
Until you shoot the dick off, and you
And then you become Canadian.
yeah. And this thing is like on its last legs here, which it has 2 of.
Can I stick my baseball butt in its butt mouth? Baseball butt? Baseball bat?
Baseball
Baseball
Well, it's
butt.
about to be a baseball
I
butt.
got that baseball butt.
Can I stick my baseball butt?
Please do.
Is his name Christopher, but he pronounces the CH instead of like a hard. He
I-
pronounces it the.
Christopher.
so
I'm
it's like
Christopher.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ.
Yeah, no, you
Fuck.
still try to get up from between its toes, but it's like clamping you between its toes.
Yeah,
And it's like the real strong toes, and so you take 2 more harm.
yeah. I'm like, ugh.
And like it's gross. It's disgusting.
By the way, that
okay.
was also 3 harm from me.
Oh yeah.
Straight to the balls.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I
We
said,
heard straight to the balls.
this thing is on its last legs. It's like
It only has
its
2
balls are swollen.
I know that.
Ugh.
I know that feeling.
They're engorged.
Yeah, they are engorged, but not in a good
It's
way.
not fun.
Yeah,
like-
and then I stick my baseball bat up its butt.
Butt mouth.
Mouth. Sorry.
Please do so.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, so what I do is I roll under it. You know, I dodge its feet as it's lifting its foot up to clamp Coyote in there harder.
It's like clamp.
I roll under and then I jab it up there.
Just-
I did roll a mixed success.
You give it the old whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
And like it just gets sucked up. and you just start to hear it go, oh. Well, I mean, like it's like choking. But like as it's like choking, it like falls and like lands on you.
Not in a hot way.
Not how like one of its like, you know, well, I mean, it does have butt cheeks. And like its right one like lands on you and like crushes
How
your
juicy
leg.
are they?
The girl from Skins did also have normal human butt cheeks.
Okay, but she didn't have a butthole.
She had a butthole for a mouth.
Oh, but where was her
Complete
mouth?
with like a little tiny pew, and then her mouth was where her butthole should have been.
So she talked through her butthole?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
her butthole mouth,
I-
not her mouth butthole.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna look up this movie later.
You shouldn't.
By the way,
she spoke through the butthole in her mouth orifice.
I'm not even sure she talked to her.
oh, by the way, there's
It's been a while since I saw it.
there's a horror movie called Butt Boy. It's about a guy who's a recovering who's like an alcoholic anonymous sponsor, and then like his sponsor, the guy he's sponsoring, is like a detective, right?
Sponsorship.
Yeah, and
Any relation?
no, and there's like there's like disappearances, right? And the detective starts to think his sponsor is killing these people by shoving them up his ass. It's called Butt Boy. Look up the trailer. Look up the trailer later.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna look
that
that up
I
right
don't
now.
want to.
You're gonna look it up, and you're gonna
I'll look it up later.
I'm gonna post
No.
it. Butt
No,
Boy.
no.
That's,
I'm
that's
not gonna click
fantastic.
it. No.
Deal. I'll watch
Okay,
it.
where were we?
Anyway,
It's
you
still
get
on the not hot way.
yeah, not a hot way. And you're gonna take 2 more
Okay,
harm.
Oh, cool.
So close.
I'm so close to having the first dead character in Lake Wonder.
I died once.
Yeah.
That's
well,
First
count.
permanently dead character. Wonder.
Permanently.
Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it in the ankle this time,
oh.
or the bottom.
Can I
It's
suffocate
a
under
strong
here?
spot.
Please don't.
I'm already
Yeah,
unstable.
yeah. Well, I can't heal you, so suck it up.
Yeah, I know you can't heal me. I'm
I
cool
don't
with
have any.
dying.
Oh, and also like
I
it
know
sucked your
you
hand
are.
up a little bit with its with
Oh
your bat.
no!
Oh no.
So like
Oh, no.
your hand is stuck up its butt mouth.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna act under pressure to try to get out after you deal with whatever that was, Marlin.
So what are you trying to do, Marlon?
I tried to shoot it in the ankle, but I don't think I did.
No, you don't. You don't do that. You just like
The gun
but
backfires.
You almost shoot Coyote.
Gun jam.
Remember because he's
Bro,
stuck
shit.
between the toes?
Like-
Sorry, bro.
What happens
thought
at,
you
like,
were
the
a
exact
mole.
point that he falls?
I thought you were a corn. My bad.
Yeah. But like you miss him, but like you also get stuck between the toes.
I would
Damn
like
it.
to help out and try and pull Suzette Sweet
Out of the butt mouth?
While she's trying to get her hand out of the butt mouth. I'm trying to like
She's under him right now, I think.
like push him and like push and pull. Anyways, I'm gonna
Yeah,
help
please
out.
please do so.
You can do some finagling to get to her,
All right.
I guess.
Okay, day.
Well, I mean that's gonna open you up to some, you know.
It's fine.
So I get a +1.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and act under pressure because sure, there's a lot of that sphincter is bearing down.
Yay!
+1 helps.
It did. And yeah, you just. You're out.
She has some experience with vagina dentata. This isn't that different.
But yeah, it didn't feel like a butthole. There was like a tongue inside there and everything.
Oh.
Ugh.
And like your hand's just covered in saliva.
Ew.
But like you hear it like choking. It's like trying to cough, and it's like you feel the wind of its cough from its butt mouth.
Okay, can I further this good action by trying to help out for whoever goes next?
Yeah.
With my now lubed
All
up
right.
hand?
Who's trying to take him down?
We got 2 people stuck in the toes.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll
Does
punch him.
Okay, let me roll my help out.
Actually, you know what?
Okay, day.
Penny's old. Penny's tired. She's gonna just take out her revolver and be like, "Whew, I'm getting too old for this." Just take out the
Too old for
revolver and
this
try and
shit.
shoot it.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you'd have been working these balls like no one's business.
I know how I'm helping out. I'm gonna start
Wow.
tickling him.
Tickling his balls?
Just him in general. And I rolled a 7. So
Okay.
Doing
Okay.
this between the toes.
Yeah. Well,
tickling him
no.
as a distraction.
Yeah, like
Doing it.
you like try to tickle him. Well, you're tickling him, and it's like and like coughing, and like you're like tickling him, and you're like he's like swatting at you with his ass arm.
Mhm.
And it backhands you.
Mhm.
Oof.
Well, I mean, you're gonna take some harm, and you're gonna take 2 more harm as it like smashes you against a tree.
I'm dead.
There's nothing I can do about it this time.
But
I did it.
You did it.
you did it.
I'm at 8 harm. I'm dead. I can't come back.
This is
Can I
glorious.
be Alfredo now?
Yeah, you can be Alfredo.
You know,
That's-
Same
He's just
stats.
gonna.
if
I'm
if
gonna
you
change.
hadn't-
I'm gonna change the stats actually.
Okay, don't. Yeah.
Not
Well,
nearly.
well, it does. Well, here's the thing. Like, you pull out your revolver, Penny, and like, yeah, you're like, man, like I said, 30 years ago, these balls would have had no chance.
no chance at all.
No chance at all. But you know, you're a woman who's getting up there in age, and you just don't have the stamina like you used to. That's ball working is a young person's game. So you just bring out the big guns. It's time to finish him off and get it done quick. You shoot him right in the balls. And just boom. And the testicle that you've been working on, the left one, I think, whatever one, that's been like swollen and bruised, just boom, bursts. And you just hear this creature make the most pained sound, but like also choking on the baseball bat in its butt mouth. And it, like the scene in Lord of the Rings where the cave troll like falls. It's like that. And this beautiful ratfink. No, excuse me, polyfink. Polyfink.
Ratfink is what Kepler.
Yeah, that's right. Polyfink tumbles down one last time. And dies.
Can I, as Alfredo, just start stabbing it after it's dead?
What do you want to do?
I want to stab it after it's dead.
Oh yeah, you
Just
stab.
start stabbing it.
You stab it. You like stab it like where its neck would be, you know. And like as you're
Yeah.
doing that, like as it dies, like just shit comes out of its beautiful Chris Evans mouth.
I smeared shit on its face.
Yeah. Well, that's its butt.
What's wrong with
It's
you?
its face. It killed Suzette.
Yeah. Is he like crying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you guys like, and like the Bigfoot, they're like like Chip Winger got hit and immediately knocked out. He's been out cold this whole. He comes to, he's like, he looks up, he's
Little
like,
weenie.
what the fuck?
Suzette died, dude. He's gone. She's gone.
And you see him like, and you look over to see Suzette, and he's like, and in his head he's like, oh, I didn't have to kill her.
Penny's just like wiping like ball blood off, like.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've got dick blood on my jacket.
Yeah.
That's not the kind
phase.
of ball play I wanted tonight, but
Alfredo,
too tired for the good stuff.
Alfredo finally looks Penny in the eye.
Yeah. Alfredo
You're
look.
amazing out there, dude. Amazing.
Call me tomorrow after I got my beauty sleep, all right?
Yeah. Penny always gets, brings you to a finish.
Oh,
And
Dear God.
and yeah, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
oh wow.
What do we do with this dead body?
Penny doesn't even stay to see like what happens with Assquatch. She just like heads back to the other dudes and like goes with one of them to their living quarters and just goes to sleep.
Yeah, and hey,
I'm gonna just stay with you tonight.
that's fine. They're like taking Assquatch Derek. He's like, I think he's got his like arm around one of their shoulders, and he's like, "Oh my ass! I won't be able to work my glutes for like, I don't know, a week or something. I'm not a doctor."
Oh my God.
I will volunteer to help carry Suzette back or whatever, and
Yeah, you guys got a dead body.
help with those. I will,
This keeps happening at the end of our adventures.
And then I am gonna tell Chip, after you pay me, never fucking call me again, okay?
He looks to you.
Ever.
Don't worry.
If I
won't.
see your name on my ID, I will shoot you. Okay. So we're clear.
He like stands up and he like brushes himself off, and he like loses a bit of his like goofy demeanor, and he looks to you, and he's like, "And if you ever threaten me again."
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh, all right, yeah, go ahead, kick
Just
some
right on the-
ass.
Right in the nose.
Kick some ass.
This is. Oh, dear God, come on.
Something tells me that guy's getting his big bit soon.
That's right.
Foreshadowing. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna luck it. Take
You're
a
gonna
12.
luck. You get your one luck during a one shot.
This is my luck. To punch Shipwinger in the
Yeah,
nose.
you punch Chipwinger so fucking hard, you knock him right back out.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
basically what I wanted to do with the extra effects. So I forced them where I want them, on the fucking ground.
Yeah, you just see his nose just explode with blood, and he's just like,
Gently put him in the giant's arms. Just like caress him.
Wake up in the giant's ass.
Alfredo smears the blood on Chip's face.
and that's really where we're gonna leave it.
That is the perfect ending.
What a beautiful, amazing game.
God.
I've got to bring Marlon back sometime. That was great.
That was great. Like, yeah, like I don't.
They're so stupid.
Oh my God, Suzette died before she became Ted's daughter-in-law.
Yep.
Just
You just fucked your own continuity. That's
it's
what
okay.
you
That
did.
wasn't codified anywhere. It's okay.
But who's to say there's not another Suzette?
Who's to say there's not another Suzette Sweet? Who's to say she wasn't secretly a monster?
What if
this whole
it's not a-
time?
But like, here's the thing.
What if it's not a name but a title?
And then like,
Oh.
and then here,
It's
and
just
here's,
passed on.
and like, here's the thing, right? Before like we cut away to like Suzette's body as like everyone's getting, like their bearings, and crawling out of like the dark recesses is a werewolf. And this werewolf.
It's Jenny.
Yeah, but it's not. No, it's not. But it's a zombie werewolf.
A zombie werewolf. That's
Yeah.
too many things.
Yeah.
It's Stacy. It's
Yeah,
Stacy.
it's Stacy. Yeah, no, it's Stacy. Stacy comes out of the woods and bites you. And then you wake up later as a zombie
And a werewolf.
and a werewolf.
Yep.
Finally, 3
Nice.
werewolf player characters. I am the winner. I just keep winning.
That's and
Okay,
then
is that the real ending?
I don't
No,
know.
are we done?
Yeah, we're real done.
Okay.
Thank you
Keep
guys.
doing this.
Thank you guys
That
so
was-
much for that for
Thanks for
watching
tolerating us.
watching Lake Butt, everybody. Lake Butt has happened. I didn't expect it to happen so quickly.
You're welcome.
Yes. I'm so glad that happened. I don't know what we would have done had we planned a one shot. And I had time to think about. I would have never come up.
Guarantee you,
It
Penny
would not have
never
been
would
this-
turned into that.
No.
The Tiff
Yeah.
murder trial's not going to be this fun. Or will it?
Yeah,
I don't
Penny-
think anything is gonna be this fun. We peaked.
We peaked.
Like
It's downhill
we've
from
peaked.
here.
This is
Yeah,
it.
Roll the
It's
Roll
all
has
downhill
peaked.
from here.
like
Roll the Roll's done now.
yeah. Lake
We're
Butt
quitting.
has peaked. Roll the Roll. And
We have to change our name to Roll the Butt and start over
yeah,
again.
but the butt.
But the roll.
But the roll. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. That was a lot of fun. It was. I think we needed that, and you know, after today,
Yeah.
it's been a trying
Yeah.
day for
Oh, I forgot.
yeah, and yeah, welcome to butt stuff. Yeah,
Welcome to-
that's what I'm gonna call this for YouTube. Butt stuff.
You're gonna get flagged so hard.
All right. Well, listen. If that's what does it, then well, you know, I'm sure they'll
That's the
find
line.
they'll
It's
find
back.
something else. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. Tomorrow there is no Strength of Thousands or any game. Yeah, I know.
Aw.
Yeah, well, we're taking the week off to recalibrate because next Saturday, we're starting another new Pathfinder 2nd Edition AP. Well, not new. We've done a bit on Roll the Roll already, but we're restarting it. The Abomination Vaults. We're taking a hiatus on Strength of Thousands while Mary is out of state doing some work at a summer camp, I believe. And we're going to start a new adventure. Of course, Arby will be there. And James will be there as well.
Yes.
I will be in it. I'm not running it. Other James will be running it. Yeah, that's right. He's making his return to Roll the Roll. After a very long time, he is well, he's doing better, and he's ready to do some Pathfinder 2e. So yeah, prepare for that next week. So tomorrow we're taking a week off. And Monday, anything Monday?
Yes. Back with Dungenerates. So that'll be going.
Perfect.
And yeah.
We're glad that you're feeling better.
Yes, definitely. Still worn out, but
Yes. And then back Friday
Back, you mean?
with Desolation Freeway, and where Lizzie has to top this.
Yeah, well, I quit. Go have a nice time. We're done.
No, we have to have an amusement park
We have-
episode.
Yeah, we're having an amusement park episode, everyone.
Oh yeah, maybe I can. We'll see.
I think you can.
We'll- I'm gonna try.
So
Oh
yeah,
no, I'm not because then I'll fail. But
Torture
I'm
us.
just gonna go with
Torture
it.
us.
go with the
Make
flow.
us face our inner demons in the fairy place.
I mean, yeah, we'll get there.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
So yeah, we'll see you guys when we see you guys next. And again, thank you to Roll20 for allowing us to play on their platform. That's how we roll.
Cody,
Oh, end of session.
Darkened States.
Oh, my star. Oh God. Oh my stars. Yes, if you like kids and you like to see them on bicycles, but you also like Jared, then
Disclaimer: no kids have ridden any bicycles.
yeah. In
Still
fact,
haven't.
yeah.
Still haven't.
Cool logo as well. Check out Darkened States. That is Jared's podcast with some other cool ass people.
And I would also like to just formally apologize to everybody for Penny and her actions.
Penny
No.
was amazing.
Don't apologize for shit. That was great. You take
I would
that
hate
back.
to know her in real life.
Oh, me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is
I
great
would
in
hate
fiction.
her in real life, but I love her here.
Mhm. That's the good thing about fiction is that you can explore people that you would want to
She
smash.
loves to explore people.
Oh dear God.
And that's where we're leaving it, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, gosh.